What's up, guys? Episode 92. It's a bit of a different episode. I had a co-host, Laura. She's been on before. You guys remember her. And then No Scope. He's been on before about a year ago. So Laura was my co-host this time. And then we just had a really good time drinking some beer, talking shit, talking hip-hop about No Scope's videos and his new EP that's coming out. So check this out, episode 92. In 3, 2, 1.
Hey.
Boom, shalak, boom. We've got a interesting Neanderthal podcast exclusive here. We're trying something a little new, a little dirty.
Ooh,
got a little
filthy.
Female co-host action here. I've never had a
God.
co-host. And
Well,
here we
I gotta
go.
be dirty.
Laura, I'm dirty. Laura.
Right. Okay. Let everybody
Co-hostess.
let that be clear. He's the dirty one, not me, and not the fact that we're doing this. Okay.
Got a dirty
Yeah.
interviewer.
You just said
clean
you
interviewer
just said
thing
you were
going on.
glad that you were my first.
She did say that before the camera started.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
no,
Well,
she
before
is.
wait,
Quick
hang on.
she
Do we
changed.
have that on film, camera, audio? What are y'all talking about?
Dang.
Fair enough.
All right.
You're right.
Wow.
You're right.
Well, you can prove.
Women are sharp.
So we got
Sharp
Laura
deceivers.
here. You guys, I've had her on the podcast before. She wanted to try podcast. She wanted to try co-hosting sometime. So here we go. She's doing it.
I forced him.
And not really.
Wow.
And then I get another return on the podcast. No Scope.
That's me.
He hit me up saying, "Hey, let's pod."
Let's pod.
I said, "Hell yeah, I got a date open just for you."
Yeah.
So here we go.
And I showed up on time.
You all showed up on time.
We all did.
Well, let this be clear. He hit me up 12 hours ago
No,
while
he
I was
didn't.
at work.
No, I hit you up on like Wednesday or something.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Days
No, I
ago.
That's
think
what he
it was.
told
I
me.
think it was Saturday, and he was like, "Hey, Sunday." I'm like, "This
No,
Sunday?"
no, we
I
can
know,
go
he
back.
hit me up on Tuesday, and he's like, I'm going to hit Laura up tomorrow.
Is that right?
I'm pretty sure that's what he did.
See, I mean, like, you already know how I am. I don't know if you know how I am, but like back and forth, let's go and see. Let's prove this.
So No Scope says he's got a lot to talk to me about.
So much.
He's missed me.
I've missed you so incredibly much.
I've missed you.
I know.
You're one of my favorite people.
Oh, bro, you ain't got to say all that. You ain't. I appreciate
You already
that.
know that.
This dude's my
think-
favorite. He done he just snatches me up out of my house when I'm like, oh, I just no. Excuses. He's like, just bring your ass.
Yeah, just
I'm like,
bring that ass.
you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
Just
you
bring that
want
ass.
to. I know you want to. You're gonna come up with excuses why you don't want to, and I'm like, no. Get your ass. You want to do this? I know you do. Get your ass. Let's go. Let's have fun.
Absolutely.
This shit's about having fun.
I'm having fun.
Hell yeah.
She's not having fun because she's on her phone.
Look, 9:16 p.m. It
think
doesn't
I
say
can
what
read
day.
It
with
doesn't
these
say what day.
You
shades
think
on?
I can read? You're supposed to give me a pair. I told you, I'm like, yeah.
I forgot him in the car.
Um,
I didn't know you was gonna be here.
It was a surprise.
I thought
It
it
was
was gonna be me and Ryan.
yeah. I was surprising everybody.
Mm.
You had
Did
You
you had
didn't
Did you know I was gonna be
here?
here?
I absolutely did. Because
I
when he
did-
hit me up, he said my rapper friend.
yeah.
And then I followed
Just in
you.
case you wanted to.
I thought you said he told you he was going to call Laura, so you didn't know I was going to be here? You thought I wasn't going to show up?
She got you. Damn.
Women are sharp.
Are they?
My point
Bow-bow.
in case, yet again. Whatever. Here I am getting
You can't
caught
argue
lying
it.
to him.
Almost a year
Not
later.
lying. I'm just calling you on your shit. Like a homie, right?
Yeah, he was on here almost a year ago, I would say, because it was right
Wow.
after South by Southwest.
Yes.
And right now would be South by Southwest, right?
Yeah,
If
it was
weren't-
actually in my Snapchat memories. Us down there causing havoc.
that was insane.
Yeah,
Nice. What'd you
I'm
guys
happy
do?
to be here.
I'm left out.
A riot started during my show because my producer, he
Get
was
on that mic.
super
You gotta
drunk.
get in that mic
He was
in.
super drunk. He hopped in the crowd. He was a young cat at the time, 18 years old.
Little
Hopped in the
twerp.
crowd, yeah, a little twerp. Hop in a crowd full of just OGs. You know what I'm saying? Like not the kids that you would see at a punk show here in Kansas
Right.
City. Starts trying to mosh with them. I'm hearing people stop. You need to chill, bro. Quit.
You
And,
don't
I'm-
jump on the
I'm
OGs.
hearing that while I'm performing. I'm performing some hot shit. Like it's getting hot on a block. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting people hype as all can be. He comes back behind stage because nobody was fucking with him. But somebody took mad offense to him just pushing people around. And they came back, and he'll say this didn't happen, but this dude punched him in his face hella hard, bro. Like his glasses like flew off his face. I was like, I'm performing, like it's getting shit. Dropped the mic because like at this point, everybody started fighting because my homie put his bro in a headlock, like was choking him out, the dude who punched Torp, and then his homies took offense to that, so they got hectic.
Right. Domino effect.
Yeah, everybody who was supposed to perform after me, they was mad because the show was over now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's getting shut down because everybody was fighting, so now they trying to fight. And we not even from Texas. We from Kansas City. I'm the only dude who brought a pole with me, so it was all bad. We left the next day. Like, we hopped in the whips and we drove out the next day.
So you fired him, right?
No, that's still my boy.
Oh.
He's a kid. Kids do kids shit. You don't fire your kids.
Do you believe in time machines?
Yeah.
You do. I know you do. I
Most
know you
definitely.
do.
I have one.
Laura, do you believe in time machines?
It's this
I
blood.
don't. I wish.
He just said
It's
he
just-
has one. Let me tell you why I do believe in time machines.
Yep.
Look at him. He just stepped into a fucking time machine from 1997. I mean, he is straight up looking like he just came from 97. I love it. How do you do it? You've always
You really want to
Time
know?
machine?
You've got, if you ever follow, you just started following on Instagram.
I
He
did.
looks
I
like he
looked-
comes from the 90s. Am I wrong to say that?
No, you are 1,000%
No,
correct.
I thought
I
so.
looked through a couple
I
pictures.
love it.
I like some.
Because
know
I
you did.
grew up in the 90s.
Yeah, I know
you
you.
know?
You see me. I mean, you like mine first. Let's be real.
But anyways, how I look from the 90s.
Uh-huh.
My boy Dakota over there.
All real,
Y'all
all
see that? Look
the
at him.
time. That's
Look
why-
at him.
He is too. I mean, literally,
He's
that shirt
pretty
is from the
fresh.
90s. He's got
What
a
is it?
KC Blades shirt.
At
The Blaze had
DA.
I'm
played
like, can we
here
talk
in
about my
Let me
one
tell you.
earring and my high ponytail? What do
On
y'all
IG.
mean? I'm walking straight out of the what? Stop.
Oh, you do got that one
See,
hoop.
they hating like that's that guy shit.
That's a big hoop.
I mean, like it is. The bigger the hoop, the bigger the heart.
Oh, it's on the other side. I couldn't see. You only got one hoop.
Only one.
What's that about?
Straight out the 90s.
Straight out that.
I don't
90s.
remember that from the 90s.
But you're not a girl.
Oh, she's correct.
High
there, you know.
ponytails.
I mean, you're
I
right
didn't
one
remember
there.
that either,
earring.
but I'm not a girl.
I just got labeled.
Oh my God, not in 2020.
Yeah, can we get her canceled for that? You can't just. You're just gonna
No.
assume.
Well,
I think
you're
the
just
cancel
like you're just
society
gonna
is
be
a
like,
little
I
too
don't
much.
remember that, so it's not true.
You're just gonna assume.
Let's just suspend her Twitter for a little bit.
There we go.
Well, why don't we just hop on? I don't know, YouTube. Look up females from the 90s. Look up In Living Color. I'm sure there was a couple
Fly
females
girls.
on there with only one earring.
You can do what you want to do
I don't get that reference.
and live in color.
Oh,
Oh, how old are you? Stop.
No, he's not. He's a kid.
Like,
don't go there.
Yeah, he's.
I'm 300.
He's like, I don't get
He's
that.
a kid.
I
He
don't-
doesn't. He didn't.
It was like.
Have you ever watched In Living Color?
Of course. That's how I got hip to Jim Carrey and
Really?
the rest of the weigh-ins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about like the rest of America. How did you do it though?
What do you
Because you
mean?
weren't watching like.
I was watching
Was it
when was out.
reruns?
Nah, bro. I have older siblings. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know, but you would have been a child because I was awfully young.
nah, bro.
I was awfully young
I've
when
been
it was
an OG
out.
since the beginning, bro. I promise you. I was laughing my ass off like, wow.
That's the time machine.
This
shit.
is captivating.
That's
this is
not
gonna
right.
be
That's a
timeless
time
I
machine.
need that
comedy,
time
bro.
machine.
That's
Let's
what
get
it
it
really
cracking.
is.
Exactly.
Come on
I
now.
literally have
I'll
a time
pay you
machine.
to use that.
You can't pay me for that. I'm sorry. It's built for me.
No scope.
only
What you
me.
been up to lately? You've got some new music out.
I've been dropping music. I've been not getting shot. I've been investing.
Can we
my
talk
time.
about that?
We can talk about
Have
it.
you been shot?
I have
Not-
been shot.
okay.
I want to talk
I
about
got
that.
shot, and it was hella whack, bro.
I was.
Burns, right?
I think that's when I was. I don't
Yeah.
know.
It's alright.
When you were going through
tickled.
that.
It tickled a little bit.
When you were going through that.
Lies.
I didn't know
You got corona?
if you'd be cool talking about it or not.
No,
But
we can
since that
talk
was a
about it,
long
bro.
time ago, that's why I never asked you back then. I wanted to get you on the show afterwards about it, but I was like,
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was too fresh. A lot
yeah.
was going on at that time. It was very hot. Very hot.
but
Yeah.
yeah, you were in the hospital for a little bit because
Yeah, about 16 days, bro. That's what happens when you take a 40 cal to the stomach and it goes through your gallbladder and liver.
shot right in the stomach.
Yeah, bro. I ain't got that gallbladder no more. I
that
didn't
tickled?
really want it.
That tickled?
But
No.
yeah, I was like, ha ha.
What happened?
Oh
I
my
was like, why you do that? Ha ha ha.
What happened? How did was it an accident? Like,
fucking done with you.
Yeah.
can you talk?
We'll
are you
say that.
are you allowed to talk about it?
I actually have a little pending case going on,
Uh-oh.
but I can say it was over a dispute over some people I know. Some property was taken from someone else I know, and we came to confront them about it, and shit got out of hand. That's the best I can say.
Okay.
That's the
Well,
best I can
dang,
say.
you got shot, not the person who it was
I'm not the only person that got shot in
Okay.
this event. That's why I have pending cases.
Right.
You dig?
Man.
I know.
Can I ask?
Violence is never the answer.
Can I
is it?
ask
But
another question
it happens that way.
that you clearly do not have to answer? You can just say no comment.
What?
Why your hands in the air?
After that, Lil Twerp moved back to North Carolina.
Uh-huh.
Did you guys have a falling out? Was it related to what happened over the shooting?
Nah, he just needed money. He went home. He's from North Carolina.
Right.
Like, that's where
Right,
his parents stay. So he just went back there to recharge. He'll actually be back, like, this week to, like, come and knock out a tape with me.
Okay.
Yeah, ain't no fallout.
I didn't know.
It was,
I didn't know if it was that or if it was just it happened at that same time.
Yeah, it was, like, because the thing is, he was already planning to go back to North Carolina because he was, like, only out here for a little bit, staying with his uncle, trying to find his way, and he needed to get back on his feet. And it was something we discussed, but at the same time, it was just a major coincidence that he ended up leaving afterwards.
Okay.
Many people have asked me this question, like, do you still work with Twerp? I'm like, yeah, bro, like, niggas still got cell phones, I swear.
It seems like you guys are
The
still
email still
cool.
busting.
I see you guys
Yeah.
both on it.
You
know,
see
I
me
follow both
roasting
of you
them on
Instagram.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instagram. I don't do Twitter.
Oh.
Oh.
But yeah, long story short,
Maybe that's a
people got shot, fingers got pointed.
okay.
I'm still here. That's all that matters.
You're still here, man.
No,
I mean,
no COVID-19, but I might have the cure. That's what I'm really here to talk to you
you
about.
heard talk about the cure?
I think I found it.
Okay.
Dank ass Kush.
Dank ass Kush
A
Kush.
whole lot of it.
Well, guess we're gonna have to find out. Only time will tell.
And bananas.
And bananas.
Eat lots of bananas.
What's that? With the potassium kicks it shit, kicks the coronavirus's ass or something?
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
You ain't gonna have no Charlie
You know what I'm saying?
horses.
I can't tell you too much because I'm not trying to end up like Dr. Sebi out here. You know, I got all the secrets, but I'm not trying to get assassinated by the gov.
Well, he's a time machine, but he's from the 90s. He's not from the future, clearly.
No.
So he doesn't really know.
What?
He's just speculating now.
You think?
Right.
Oh, come on.
Hypotheses.
You traveled into the future, but this was as far in the future you're allowed to get.
Is
And
that
so
what you
you're
think?
stuck here. And
Are
you're,
you
and
the
you're,
time-
and you're trying to figure out how to get back to the 90s.
I don't think you studied.
So that's why you
time law.
keep dressing like the
You
90s,
said
just
time
hoping
law.
to get back there.
You're not well versed in time law.
I'm very well versed. I know all about time law.
Don't doubt my friend.
Try me.
I thought we were friends.
You
Can't
didn't
we
even
all
know
be
I was
friends?
coming here.
I
What
thought
do
we
you
were all
mean?
friends.
Who are you? No.
Ouch.
You said
Well,
you
that's
didn't
the
even
reason
know
for
I
this
was
interview.
coming here.
I'm no
I knew
scope.
you was coming. Like you,
Just trying to hook you guys up.
shade. That's
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Like on a track, you sing.
right.
She does comedy. She's hilarious.
I could.
She's got a hell of a story. And you know what's funny? All the three of us here, none of us are from Kansas City, but I think we all call it home now. And we're all from like colder climates.
Yeah, I'm actually
You're from
from-
Minneapolis. You're from
I'm
Chicago.
from Russia.
And I'm from Michigan.
I'm from St.
You're
Paul.
from Michigan?
You're from Michigan.
I didn't
Yeah.
even know that.
Yep.
I don't even fuck
You're
with
from
Michigan.
where? Not Russia.
That's crazy.
You're from Chicago. Of
Good
course
for
you
you,
don't
bro.
fuck
Are
with
you?
Michigan.
Oh, we're neighbors.
Yeah, we're all neighbors.
I'm about to
You're
come
my
across this table, bro. You
Why?
a Michigan fan?
Go
What are you?
blue.
What are you? A Detroit Pistons
Go
fan too?
blue.
You know, I was a Bulls fan growing up.
Oh, okay.
Jordan.
Nah, just better team, regardless.
I used to have.
I mean,
what's
have
that thing
you
back
ever
in the
seen-
day?
you
Like
ever
a
seen
starter
White Boy
jacket
Rick?
with the
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
with
that's your
the-
shit, huh?
Yep. It's a Detroit legend. Everybody knows White Boy Rick.
You like Shada Baby?
Yep,
You like T Grizzly?
I do.
I
Yeah.
like them too. As well.
So yeah, a lot of shares.
I like them too.
Right,
Big
he was
Sean?
throwing shade. You
No,
liked
Big
it,
Sean
so
is
then he
hard.
said it's cool, so I liked it too.
Nah, I already like them anyways. I was just messing with them. I ain't really got no problem with Michigan, but we're supposed to because I'm from Chicago. You're on the other side of the lake.
Chicago
we
and
use your
Detroit.
lake for comfort.
I've traveled across that lake a bunch of times.
Really?
I've
chilled on it.
Navy Pierce the shit.
Facts.
Yeah,
Most
I'm
definitely.
not-
Yeah, Luding,
Oh,
from
you been
Ludington,
there too?
Michigan.
I've
Who
traveled.
told you could come through my city? You ain't check in with me.
She's an OG.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were there.
I don't remember you
I
checking
didn't know
in
you
with
were
me.
there.
Okay.
I didn't know you were
Well,
there.
now you know. So next time you go in the city, hit me up before you go get some Giordano's.
You know
what I'm saying?
what? I'm gonna do that. I will call you and be like, "Can I please visit Chicago?
I'll be like, you know
Fuck
what?
out of here."
Fair enough. You can.
She
I've already been there 1,000 times. I'm
I was
older
gonna say
than you.
she
What
might
you
have more of a
mean?
past than you do.
Right.
She's OG
No word.
to the
Tell
core.
us.
Yeah, you can't mosh pit on me.
Mm-mm.
What? You wearing a wire? Stop.
You said,
Wait, pat him down. Like,
you
he's
said
the
you
ops.
can't mosh pit on
You
me.
can't mosh pit on me.
Ooh, how
I'm
old
OG.
are you?
What's funny is you asked me that and you're like, I know you're not supposed to ask a woman her age.
I never heard that rule before.
Who says that?
Wait, you travel in time and you never heard that before?
No,
I got a couple Q-tips in the car for you.
I don't need those. My
Clean
nose
out
is
your
clean.
ears. Nose.
My nose is clean. I don't need your Q-tips.
Okay.
What's the next topic?
What was the first topic? I mean, we're just chilling,
I
having
don't know.
I'm an
drinks.
First
OG.
We got a Smirnoff
I got
Ice,
a little bit
a
of
Miller High
hostility
Life,
or
a
whatever
Coke
over here.
45.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. So, were you going to go to South by Southwest and then it got canceled this year?
No, absolutely not.
No,
After
why not?
last year,
No?
I've gained all I can experience from it. Unless I was like a true vet in the game, like, you know what I'm saying, like someone of a higher status, there's nothing left for you to gain. I've made the connections down there. So until I'm actually on a bigger level where I can bring a big ass crowd and get some money off it,
I
don't see the
feel
point.
I feel like that worked out for you last year though. Like I feel like that
last year,
you don't think it would do it again? You could repeat?
why would I do that when I could go on to the next step? and
What's the next
better-
step?
Do more fire ass podcasts and do a lot more visuals. Last time I was on this, I didn't even have a video for you to put up. Now I have several.
How are you doing your
Ooh.
videos?
How am I doing them?
I mean, you got to
Flawlessly.
What do you mean? Like who? Like, do you have a crew? Like a studio? A man?
A team.
a team? Like, how
someone
are you
who's-
doing
Who's
these?
your
Are you,
cameraman?
you got an iPhone and you're just doing it widescreen style?
I
Like,
wish it was that easy. I have a video for every song I ever did. But no, I have a few people that I use. Not that I use that I work with. There's Jamal Michael Allen. He just did the E Honda video for me.
I like that song.
Yeah, it's a pretty jiggy song.
Goes hard.
Get you in your zone. Make you just want to whatever you do when
I
you
like
get in your
that
zone. But this dude, what's his name? Rahul Raval at Eat Ravioli on Instagram. He's got credits in the, what is it? You know how, what is it? What, Queer Eye for the Straight Guy? Or Straight Guys and some Queer Eyes?
They were here before.
Yeah,
they were in Kansas City
City
a couple years
he
ago. I
filmed
think.
for their show.
Okay.
And he has a credit on Netflix. He also does plenty of other videos for nice cars, people who do
Okay,
workout videos.
dope.
$2K for the video, but
Inda, would
Shout
you
out
grab
to the
me a
boy.
beer, please? Yeah. Thank you, sir. What's so funny?
nothing, man.
Did I hit him up for a beer? He's right there.
It's just so funny.
Yeah. He did that too on the
Sure.
live
Rolling
podcast
Rock.
and shit. Can somebody get me a beer?
Oh, no, come
I'm
on,
like
get in
this
there.
diva.
Pass it to him. Get in the cameras.
This is real. I keep it real.
Shout out to the boy, Enda.
Inda, up in
Hey,
the house.
beer man.
Beer man hanging out.
Beer man.
So I've got-
Passing
I
out the
got-
triple malt liquor.
Who's in the
No?
house right now? Who's in the house right now?
We got your boy Inda hanging out, taking photos
what's
with
up,
a
what's up?
really
What's
nice
good with you?
camera,
Yo,
sitting in my nice chair in the corner, and then we got
He looks
Dakota
comfortable.
sitting in the other corner in
What's
a
that
in a
Instagram?
decent chair.
At DAK City.
Oh, Dak
VTG.
City Vintage. Oh shit, that's you.
It's like Dak City,
even know?
Dak City.
I had
Uh,
no
You
idea.
want to talk to him for a second?
Oh shit.
You want to talk to him for a second?
No, we're good.
Uh-oh.
But I'll tag you and shout. Damn, Dak City, you sell vintage clothes on Instagram.
I do, yeah.
Dude,
I
okay,
think you
that's
just-
who that is.
I think you just
Dope,
put 2 and 2 together on why I always look like I'm in the 90s.
dope. Yeah.
I was just gonna say he goes back in the past. He gets him some shit.
I
he
love
brings
it,
it to him. He
man.
sells it.
The time-
right?
I follow you.
Here we go.
What's up?
I follow
I
you.
follow you too.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
It was a metaphor, guys. My time machine is his closet.
Yeah, I got a lot, man.
Wow, what do you think of that, Charlie? It's pretty dope, huh?
I know. How
I thought it was his hot tub.
Would
How
you throw that-
underwhelming.
for-
Oh,
thanks,
I love that movie. I love that movie.
Hot Tub Time Machine?
Yes.
I do too.
No. If I could go
Two's
to
a
the
little bit
80s
better
and
when
like
the
if I
dude
could
was
just
like
visit, bro, I'd never.
I
come
visited
back,
the
bro.
80s.
I don't think I'd ever come back. Bro.
I'm
I was born
I'm
in
the
the
old
80s.
I'm the oldest one here. So I
Mm,
yeah,
I'm
I am.
old,
Yeah?
so here.
I remember the 80s. It was
Vividly.
yeah, pretty vividly.
vividly.
I mean, I grew up as a young I was born in 79. So
Oh,
first
you
10
are older
years.
than me.
I was in the 80s. I remember quite a bit.
Damn. Did you ever get your hands on some Quaaludes in your first 11 years?
No, that I never got into the drug scene as a child. I did try.
I'm like, he's not black. What do you mean? Like, stop.
Fair enough. Reagan wasn't after you.
The only people who did drugs was his parents, prescription shit, and he didn't know nothing.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn.
No,
Jesus Christ.
I don't think so. I was my mom did have me at it doesn't matter. What was I gonna say? 80s.
Vividly remember the 80s. You did.
I do, yeah.
What was your
It was a good
favorite
time.
toy? Like, what was the coolest toy created
I love
in
Simon.
the 80s?
I'm addicted to Simon.
That's a really
Simon
good
Says,
question.
like the-
No, the B.
That's a really good question.
This was a
I
very
would
innovative
say
time.
either, but my answers might not. It's the 3-wheel, the big wheels.
Okay.
With the
Those were
big-
invented in the 80s?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know, but they
You
were
had
big
one?
when I was in the 80s. I had a Knight Rider one.
Ooh.
It was
That's
dope.
literally-
Did it
was
have that
dope.
little thingy
Every
on
time
the
I
side
ordered-
that you see?
Yes.
Yes.
But it's got the 2 small wheels in the back and the big one wheel up front.
Yeah.
That's my name every time I order a pizza.
That was dope.
Knight Rider.
The Transformers, the die-cast metal Transformers. Those were. They don't make toys like that. They were made out of
Nah.
metal.
Yeah, those
I
are
like Jax,
dangerous.
too.
Hardcore metal.
Those are dangerous.
Jax.
And they
for
were
kids.
they put together so well. Like a Transformer went from robot to vehicle, and it was just
Yeah.
did it so well. Yeah, you said Simon was cool.
Simon. I like Jax too. Like, I'm an old ass bitch. Like, Jax. Fuck
Jax.
yes.
Drop the-
Where
Jax,
you
well, you
drop
were
the
born
ball,
in-
you throw the fucking shit. Yes.
He's from the 20s.
Yes. I'm not from the 20s. You
You
got
don't
me
even-
fucked up.
Oh my God.
Well, damn, I look good for my age, right?
She's a flapper.
Simon was the shit. Jax was the shit. Operation is,
Transformers. I had
the shit.
I had He-Man, action figures, and then the Skeletor castle. That was
Okay.
really big in the 80s. Weebles.
What?
Weebles.
Weeble wobbles.
Weeble
or
wobbles.
whatever.
Weebles wobbles, but
Oh,
they
what
don't fall
about skip
down.
its? The fucking
it.
thing around your. I loved hula hoops and skip its. That's
Bow
the
skip,
shit.
skip
I
bow,
could
skip bow.
skip 100 and some ass fucking.
It had the
skips.
counter
What
on
you
it.
mean?
It had the counter on
I
it.
can't double dutch though.
Wow.
I cannot jump in and double
It's
dutch.
so
That's,
great.
This is
watching
why
that's
she
like,
was my
okay,
co-host.
look, this
Like, we're-
is what
Laura, how
kids
old
used
are
to
you?
do.
Laura, how
That's
old are
them
you?
outside doing some shit.
How old are you?
Don't say it. You ain't got
Yeah,
to.
March
say it.
Don't let him
19th.
pressure you into it.
I don't. I always said I wouldn't lie about my age, but when I say my age now and the reaction I get, I'm like, fuck your reaction. Even though it's like, oh,
See,
you look so
she
good.
goes
I'm
hard.
like, I just don't want to even say how old I am, but I'm 36.
Beautiful.
March 19th.
No way.
Right?
March 19th, I'll be 36. I'm 35
That's
right now.
crazy.
You look great for
I'm gonna hold on to
36.
Hey, you look
35
like
for a couple
26.
days.
You don't look great for 36. You just look great.
Aww.
Stop. Don't
See?
make me blush.
See,
I love
now
her.
that-
She's
I'm
the
light-skinned,
best.
I can blush.
That is a man right there.
Don't do it.
That is a
All
man
right.
right there.
I try.
You said what?
That's a man. That's something I can look up to. You know what I'm saying? That's a class act.
Hell yeah.
Him right there with his compliments?
Yeah.
It's easy. I mean, you just think it and you say it.
Ah.
You try.
I wouldn't do that
Tell me
to
I
a
look good.
troll sitting
No.
next to me.
A troll.
Thank you.
You
I
look
wake
good.
up looking like a troll. What do you mean? Super Saiyan, like my hair.
Well, that I believe.
I'm natural, so my shit's
I
like,
do believe you
when
wake
I
up looking like a troll. Most women do. Then they get all nice and fancy. Most people look like trolls. I look like a troll when I wake up. That's not true. I look like a dime piece when I get out of bed.
Stop it. Fresh
out of
I'm
bed,
like,
I'm
I just got ready
looking.
in like 20 minutes. I don't have any eyelashes on. My
They
makeup's
staring
not
me
done.
down like you idiot.
Like, stop.
Huh? Oh, you don't know where I'm looking. It's the shades.
Yeah, those fucking shades. Ugh. I hate those shades. What do you think about those shades?
No, he's like,
Is it driving you crazy? It's distracting.
Is it? You want me to take them off?
no.
No, I don't want. I want
I
you
have
to be
more
comfortable.
shades
He wants to
underneath.
look at you in your eyes.
I want you to be
Oh, yeah.
comfortable. I could put I've got my Persols upstairs. I could put on.
Go grab them.
No, you little hoes ain't about to get ready and all cute and shit. And I was like rushed. Like, are you on your way? I'm
First
coming.
off,
Like speeding down the fucking
I'm not
freeway.
like
Like,
a little hoe. I'm a big hoe. Second off,
I'm sure you are.
oh damn, it was just a joke.
You just walked right into it, so I had to say it. Come on out. I'm not a little hoe. I'm a big hoe.
celibate.
So since I've had you on, I've obviously had other rappers on.
Weird.
You know, I'm sorry. It's not anything. It's not you. It's me.
Ah, so he's a big hoe.
Yeah.
Super.
And I like to bring up. I like to bring up if you perform over your lyrics or not.
Oh yes, I still perform over my.
I know you
vocals.
do.
Trash.
Oh,
Trash. Damn, really?
That's fine.
Come on.
That's okay.
You ain't even singing. You're rapping. You're talking just really, really fast. So why does it have to have anything over it?
Because.
dang.
Wait, what?
Exactly.
Wait, no, I don't know.
Were
what
you
you
just
said.
spitting just there?
I was just talking
She's probably
really fast.
spitting
My
all
grandmother
over the
used
mic,
to say,
yes.
Damn, that was good.
"You want to come and you want to taste it or touch it? It's dry. Fuck out of here. Here,
Anyways.
let me take this off and give it to you.
No, thank you.
Does it come off?
But
It
I feel
comes
like
off.
It's dry.
I feel like performing over your vocals isn't a big deal, especially if you actually rap the lyrics like I do.
I mean, some people would say
I'm
that
just saying.
that's
I've
lip
brought.
singing.
I
I'm
always
just
bring
saying.
it up.
How's
and
it lip
and
syncing when you're really saying it?
But I mean, like lip singing.
Lip syncing is you not saying
true.
anything.
Facts, big facts. But
But then why have it on
you're
if
not
you're already
you're not
singing
singing.
it?
There's no melody.
I don't
It's not
remember
like I
these
gotta be like,
words.
so why
I'm
do
telling you, I have
anything
so many
going?
tracks. I don't remember every word to every track I make.
Right, until you hear the beat and start hearing the words,
Like,
and then it catches on. Right.
When I get to the point where I'm doing the same set list for every show, every venue, then I'll have no problem performing over my lyrics, like performing over mine.
Are you working
Just
or
towards
you
that?
mean just doing
No,
it
that's
by
an
yourself,
easy
not
thing
over
to
your
do.
lyrics?
That's an easy thing to do. Like, but at the same time, it's just so much work. Like these local Kansas City shows, who am I appealing to by doing that?
I'm like, I have a question.
No
Are
one,
you on
like-
the radio?
What do you mean?
Huh?
Why not?
Are you on the radio? Because I mean, like,
In Lawrence, yes. But
my little
not like-
brother does music too, and I keep telling him, if you're really serious about it, they do that underground mixtape Saturday nights, this and this and that. All you have to do is go and register, turn your music in, they'll play it, and people can vote. So it's like the people around you, everywhere in the city that you're in, they will vote, and you either stay on or you don't. You flip or you flop.
Well, you gonna have to link me. You gonna have to.
I mean, let me
Slide in my
manage you. What do you
DMs,
mean?
yeah.
I need some 10%. I'll do everything you need. Paperwork, this, that. I'm very organized. I'll
Well,
get
hold
shit
on.
done.
She's ambitious.
I get 1% of
That's
that.
why I'm here.
Yeah, 1%.
I
of
told
her.
you I
Facilitating.
forced him. I mean, like he said, no, she didn't. Yes, I did.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
And I'm pretty. I
Anyways,
get shit done. Like
have my
stop.
people
Like
get
I
your
understand,
people.
but you're not working
your people
towards
ain't getting
like,
to the radio or doing that. So I mean, like your people.
why
ain't gonna
not have
contact me.
like 6 or 7 of your favorite songs memorized and play those at a show?
I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it.
I'm not saying you should. I'm just wondering.
You
what?
are, though.
Or you know what? I have an idea. If you
You
put,
are.
I am
if you
the
register
to-
a few songs and people vote on them, and you get X, Y, Z. Because my brother, he has a SoundCloud.
Are you too aware that you're
People
talking about
are
two
like-
separate things right now?
No, she's.
I'm just
No,
talking about.
I
your
am.
music.
I am.
Sorry. Yeah,
I
you're
am.
talking about not singing over the lyrics and doing the same songs, like you said, a couple of the same songs, so you don't have to sing over your lyrics, right? Ding. So I do know what you're talking about,
I didn't say that.
but I'm.
you guys are
You
talking
said
about
we're
two
talking-
separate
Right.
things.
Right. I'm just saying.
Ding.
This is a state. Okay, ding. Yeah, you get one. But this is just a step to get to where he's talking about. If there's people saying they like this song, then those are the songs you can memorize. Those are the songs you can sing without your lyrics underneath. Those are the songs you can perform. I'm just saying.
insightful.
I like it.
You know what? I feel like sometimes people, I'm very
But he's the
assertive
artist,
or whatever. I
ultimately.
just feel like sometimes people, when I really I'm a genuine person. So if I'm thinking, or it's always the brighter, the bigger picture for anybody. Anybody can succeed. I'm genuine in my heart. I'm in my soul. So if I say something to some people, I feel like sometimes the way I come off, they might take it offensive and not think it's like real genuine help when it is. Message. You got a package.
Huh.
You signing for
Message.
it. Message. Yeah.
See, I'm not too young to understand that reference.
That's not that old. That's fucking. Message. Don't be a menace to
Did
South
you guys
Central while
order a
drinking your juice
pizza?
in the hood. That's not that old. That's not 80s.
I heard we didn't have breakfast, so
He was on his phone and he ordered pizza. He's like, all these guys are drunk. They need something to eat and put on their stomach because they're sounding like idiots.
I wish a heads up would have been in order.
He thought it was the po-po ho.
yeah, they
Like, he was banging on that shit like, oh shit, we gotta stop. Be quiet. Are we loud?
Stowed in the middle.
All right. Well, we just had pizza delivered. Right. Anyways,
Minskies.
nice Minsky.
Right,
Shout
yeah.
out to Minsky's.
Shout out to Minskies.
I didn't even know they delivered.
endorsements. It's probably DoorDash or some shit, you know.
Now
They're all
I'm
like
not.
coronavirus. Just order your food online. Don't go outside of the house. Don't leave. Don't nothing. Don't go to the grocery store. Don't.
Unless someone else handle my food.
Right. Exactly.
All right. So do you have shows coming up
No, I don't. You know
because
why?
of the virus?
Because of the virus.
I was going to ask about that.
I had back-to-back shows and they got canceled because of the virus, man. It
One of my
actually
friends
broke
shit,
my heart.
yeah.
I mean, not really, but like I'll get
No?
more shows by the time this is over.
When do you think this is? When
said
shows
not
are gonna
really.
start
This
coming
is
back
recording.
up?
When the Democratic and Republican votes are over and we have our presidential candidates going, that's when it'll be over.
You think that?
Yes, I think that's when they'll be like, because it's already ending. You know what I'm saying? Like the voting
That's
is
not
ending,
until
and now
damn near.
they're saying it's over. Like you see in China, there were 1,500 cases, and they got down to 15 in a matter of a week. After they built all those special hospitals, did all the isolation.
I don't believe anything that comes out of China. Man.
And then, but here's the thing: it's our news media outlets that are giving us that info.
But yeah, but they're getting it from
They're
China.
always right. I'm like, the one thing about the news is like they always want to be like,
I don't believe the
scaring you,
news.
freaking your
Why did
ass
they
out.
have-
Like,
why
oh,
did
stay
y'all
inside
hand me
your
this?
house, don't leave, this and this and that. They say that shit like since I moved
I'll
here.
take a slice of
it'll be
whatever's in there.
snowing a little bit, and they're like, stay inside your house. We're shutting down banks and malls and this and that. I'm like, that shit's crazy to me.
You don't want none of this.
I do want
It's
some
too
of
good
that.
for you.
I know it is.
Wait, what? It's too good for
It
you.
is too good. Put it right here on the table. Look at this Minsky's. Oh my God,
Right,
bacon.
Minsky's like
Bacon. Holy shit.
oh no, this is that damn pizza that everybody gets. What is it called?
Ain't nobody trying to hear that. Nobody trying to start off like that. That's ridiculous. I got to be somewhat of a professional.
You're professional all the time.
Ah, all the time the mics are on. I'm super professional, aren't I? Most professional person you know.
Hey, it's professional as Sarah Scoop.
Ah, you can't clown on Sarah Scoop. She gave us our big break.
She introduced us. I will give her credit for that.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else.
Yep. What you got going on over there, Scope?
Me, just really. I was watching. What do you got going over there, Ryan?
I have just crushed that pizza. Thank you, Dak City.
Thank you, buddy. You came in with the fire pizza
Yes,
and
sir.
the
He
fire
was like,
clothes.
they didn't have any breakfast. I got you.
And now I'm sipping on a Rolling Rock.
Can I make an announcement?
Yeah, please do.
Upcoming tape.
Upcoming
First tape that I'm announcing this year.
Ooh,
It's called I Do My Own Stunts.
I like it. That's the first one.
It's the first one of the year.
When's it coming out? Oh, shit. Look at this. He's
Damn.
taking his jacket off.
I didn't bring
He's
any
got his
ones.
own shirt. It says, I do my own
I
stunts.
mean, no.
I got
Ask him. I do.
send me on a Cash App. Just $1 at a time. $1 at a time on a Cash App.
I don't like electronical ones.
All right, so like, where the cameras at? I need to work the cameras.
You see?
Pull
Here,
it.
let me
I
help
do
you,
my own
baby.
stunts. He's looking at the
Yeah.
camera. Boom. I like that shirt.
I like it a lot too. You ever? Do you know the word synchronicity?
Yep.
It's when events that have no actual relatable occurrences, but yet things keep happening that would make you think of that. You know what I'm saying? So I told myself I want to do a tape called I Do My Own Stunts, and then everything else just came into place. My man Dak City over here, he's thrifting. He's looking for fire clothes. He shows me this shirt. He's like, yo, you just told me this yesterday.
Oh, wow.
And I just found this shirt. And from then on, I've been working hard on it. It's been executively produced by my dude, God, Gawd, out of Virginia. 5 tracks. Should be out in June.
Come out in June. 5 tracks.
Yes, I Do My Own Stunts.
I do my own stunts. When was your last one dropped?
Pray for him. I believe it dropped sometime in November of last year.
Okay.
And I've dropped a few singles since then. I've dropped Fine Day. I've dropped Gold Member featuring Nightcrawler. It was dropped on Lil Twerp's account. I dropped plenty of music on Audio Mac. Have you ever heard of that?
What's Audio Mac?
Audio Mac is another streaming service. It rivals SoundCloud. It's free. It's a great platform for artists to drop their music in. I'm actually verified on there. So check me out. Got some good cuts on there. My boy Jesse, he's Kai Color's manager. he actually curates a playlist on there called Hometown Heroes, Kansas City. And I got Outside on there and a couple more tracks.
You were primarily like a SoundCloud rapper, right?
Essentially, yes.
But now you've kind of migrated outside of that?
Yeah, I've matured. You
There
gotta
you
put
go.
your music as many places as possible for people to tap in with you.
Were
And
you reluctant to do that at first?
No.
No?
No, the instant I learned how to put my music on all streaming services, I did it immediately. SoundCloud was just the first platform that I knew was free and could be accessed by many people.
Okay. Because there's that kind of SoundCloud rapper vibe that some kind of people like, I'm a SoundCloud rapper, that's what I do.
Mhm.
They don't want to, that's...
And that's all they want to be, and that's
Uh-huh.
cool. And like some people are getting bread off that. They're getting their shows.
Are they like pretty... Is it pretty big?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I don't know shit about SoundCloud.
SoundCloud realized they were not being fair, and people were going to other streaming services in order to make money off of what they've been doing. So SoundCloud monetized their streams.
I honestly just kind of associated or assumed that SoundCloud was kind of full of just a lot of trash rap.
Oh, it has some pretty booty tracks in there.
Right?
But don't get me wrong, there's a lot of
Right, it's the
uncut
internet,
gems in
like
there. Like
shit.
there's a lot
YouTube
of
too. I got a friend who's got like
Yeah.
hundreds, like 500 videos on YouTube.
Yeah, because some
You know,
people,
it's
they
like-
don't realize it's how easy it is to put your music on Apple Music or something. So they only put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
This guy,
Get up on that mic.
Yeah.
NBA YoungBoy
Yeah.
makes like $750,000 a year, or no, $750,000 a month off YouTube alone.
Yeah.
Oh, there's people that make money on YouTube for sure. It's
Yeah.
not easy to do.
And that's just from his music videos.
Are you kind of venturing down that route? Is that why you're doing more videos?
Yes, you know what I'm saying? Those are streams.
Right.
That's money.
What are your
Yep.
videos?
Plus, also, that's not the only reason I'm doing videos. People need a visual. They can hear my voice. They can love it as much as they want. They'll love the music, but
Right.
they need to see that I'm actually about what I'm rapping about. You know what I'm saying? They need to see that I fit that description.
You do, of all the rappers I know. I mean, you're definitely you're about it. You're not just a writer. Like,
Nah.
but the thing is, I mean, like, you're living that life, but you are also a really prolific writer. Like, and you're definitely serious about your craft and always honed in on your craft. It's like, is it hard to kind of balance those worlds out, if you may?
It would be if I wasn't a Gemini.
If you weren't,
I knew she was going to say that. That's why I said it.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, like Gemini.
everyone hates
you could
Geminis.
too. Yeah, I mean, like
But
you two people.
I'm in two different worlds.
oh, you're a
Right.
Gemini?
Yeah, I'm in two
if
different
he's
worlds
a
at all
Gemini,
times.
he's two people. Yeah, two-faced.
So it's easy.
Not necessarily in a bad way, because that is a bad thing. But my sister has
Geminis
a daughter
are crazy.
who's yeah.
As fuck.
Well,
We have the
As
most recorded
fuck.
serial killers. Out of all the
I'm like, he
popular
own
serial
that.
killers, it's
he own that
Geminis.
shit, right?
Yeah, but that's,
we about
I
that.
mean, that's a white person thing, right? Aren't white people serial killers?
Yes, mostly.
Yeah.
I think it's like, what,
I'm
one
like
black
low key,
one?
like you
White
can go.
males around your age, actually.
Yeah, well, hey,
Wait, hey,
that door is
Hey.
locked, just so you know.
I'm glocked, just so you know.
I'll stab a motherfucker just so you know.
You guys
tweaking.
You guys think I haven't thought this out?
His ear been itching for 20 minutes. He over
Oh
there like,
shit!
I got traps all around this motherfucker.
same, bro.
No, that's crazy though.
A lot of traps all around the city.
I love it.
My traps in my purse. Fuck with me.
So now there's no live performing for a while, probably, right?
Yeah, no, because I'm a spitter. I be, it's getting hot. And they don't want that. They don't want me like spitting on people's.
Ah,
I got
boo,
coronavirus.
boo. So
Really?
what are you gonna do
Is that
now?
what the fuck?
It's my
Stop.
fault. It's my fault. I'll shut this shit
You
down.
can speak through one of them damn masks that they got, and it'll catch you
Then it's
spit.
gonna
Like,
then I'm
stop.
gonna drown.
For drown?
I'm gonna drown in my own spit.
Your mouth is
By
that
the end
wet.
of the show. Get out of here. Jesus.
So
lady.
is that
You said you gonna drown. I'm like, goddamn. Like, that's what it made me think of. I'm just saying. Like,
unbelievable?
I thought we were just talking about spit, but you're gonna drown.
I do my own stunts.
He does his own stunts. Look at the
That's
shirt.
all I gotta say.
Well, if you were good at your stunts, you wouldn't drown. You'd make it out, right?
I do my own stunts.
So the younger people? Do younger people like music videos? Because when I was growing up, I grew up in the MTV generation. So did you, Laura?
Yep.
MTV,
RTL and
BET,
shit.
back when it was like, TRL
Yeah,
and
you
shit.
couldn't
like,
wait for someone's video to come out because as much as you relate to the song or you feel the song, when you
videos
hear
were
it,
huge growing up for
yeah,
us.
it's like you want to see what they're saying. You want to see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you want to be able to be like, oh, this is a dope video, and I
Most
relate
definitely.
to it.
Or
They're
you're just
doing the same
excited to
shit
see-
that I feel in the video, or going through the same shit. You know, it's like a
Or you want to
movie.
see what the new video is going to look like. What's the new art spin? Like what's
That too.
what's Missy Elliott's
Right.
new video going to look
Big
like?
old
You know it's gonna
bodysuit,
be you
inflated.
know it's going to be something
It's
hype,
like games,
right?
or everybody's doing, 2K this, 2020, 2000 this,
Yeah.
2000 that. Every single year, you want to see what they upgrade or what they come
Yeah.
up with.
So is that now like are younger people like into music?
Right, or do you feel
Videos
pressure
after
to
that?
make way better videos than normal because
Yes.
technology goes, it's way farther now. So
Everybody in the world is on acid. Everybody in the world is on shrooms. Anyone has experienced
Done
some
some-
type of
right.
hallucinogenic drug. So their mind is on the next level. So they need
Right.
something more visually appealing than just you walking around a nice car with a bunch of big booty bitches around you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Like,
I don't need anything
You
more
right,
than that.
yeah.
but
Shut the fuck
you're
up.
from a different generation. You know what I'm saying?
Right, he's back in the 80s. You
Nowadays,
know what I'm saying? Back,
Everybody's
they-
on DMT. Everybody's trying to see something else.
They're on like
So,
Thriller and
you know what I'm saying?
TikTok and all
Exactly.
these
They
fucking
need
like
I do like that
animations
A$AP Rocky.
They need
and
twirls.
transitions, and everybody's
Exactly.
vibrating or
A$AP
I mean, like
Rocky,
they got like
LSD.
pulsating
Constant
shit.
movement.
Yeah, like a Pink Floyd video.
Pulsating.
Yeah, you're pulsating.
Yes.
Colors are coming
Lots
up out
of
of you. And
pulsation.
all kinds of crazy shit on the
Percolating.
things. Yeah.
A lot of that.
Okay.
You know, like what is that? No, I'm just stop.
No.
The sprinkler. He said percolating and shit like
the
that.
sprinkler.
That's
Yeah.
the
The
sprinklers.
sprinkler.
No sprinklers.
Do you have any ideas of like direction on where you want to take some of your videos? Are they like more storytelling, or like what are the videos you envision? What are the ones that you've had? Like, do you have a kind of a style?
Yes, of course I have an aesthetic. Like, I want people to smile the entire time. I want them to feel like, I want them to be hype as shit after watching my video.
Right.
Like, I want them to run it back and be like, yes, everything
watch
he
this
was doing
video.
in there, he captured every emotion I ever
Yeah.
feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything he was doing, that's what I want to do all the time. Like, because it's that cool. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it's that appealing. That's what I'm going for. Like, any way I can do that, whether it's telling them a story or making them laugh or just tripping them out the entire time, that's the play I'm going to make.
Right.
I don't think I've seen any of your videos. I didn't know you had videos. I just listened to your music.
Yeah, bro. And that's cool. Like, you're so entranced by the music, you didn't have to look for the videos.
Right.
And that's cool.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
But they're out there.
I love your music. You already know this. You already know that I
Yes.
love. I
I love your podcast. I think you have a nice radio voice.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome, bro.
I just love the metaphors that you use and the. It's just I like your writing style.
Thanks.
Yeah. Sometimes I wish you had better beats.
Yeah, it's okay. It's Twerp's fault. Tell him.
Uh-oh.
Twerp,
It's not
step it
that.
up.
It's not, I like
Somebody
a
tell
lot of them.
Twerp to step it up.
I like a lot
I
of
was
them.
gonna say, see, that's where I come in too, because I have somebody who lives in Toronto, Canada, who
you
makes
know Drake?
beats.
Did you go to the Degrassi?
I'm not gonna name drop. Stop.
Don't do it.
No, where's my mic? No, I'm just saying, but I have somebody who makes beats, and sells them to people. But that's the one thing too. It's like you
Everybody's
gotta,
got that.
if you have a beat that's popping or it speaks to you, it's like it's hard to find beats. Everybody's like making mixtapes, taking other people's beats, being like Kurt Cobain, this and this and this and that. But it's like it's hard to find just a good genuine beat you can flow to, and no one else has it.
Amen.
I mean, it is hard to find a good beat.
It is. You need that. All you need is a beat these days. And if you're saying something or
Have
you're a
you seen-
lyricist, that's even better.
You know that you make a really good point. Have you seen the Cardi B coronavirus?
Yes,
it's
and it's
going
amazing.
down.
Oh, my
It's so
God.
Coronavirus.
That's like that black and yellow when it was Green Bay and some other shit. I mean,
It's
like you just do
I
whatever
mean-
the fuck. You got a good beat and people are shaking their ass and it's
I mean,
platinum.
that video goes hard, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He's so happy.
She's a
Look
star.
at his
I
ass.
am.
He's like,
I am.
that video.
It goes hard. It's so stupid. It's just Cardi B going coronavirus. It's getting real or whatever it is.
Fuck, stop.
And it's such a good video. It's so stupid how easy it is
If
to
she
make.
dropped that
You know
song
what?
on her page, it would go #1.
It would.
Like
Yeah,
she would literally get like a
you
hella
seen it,
streams
Laura?
off it.
Shut the
She would make money.
fuck up.
The music
You know what I
industry is
really love
funny.
too is that Pepsi commercial that bitch does.
That bitch.
You're my manager. You know what I want. I want that Pepsi shmoney. It's just like you just watch her talk shit. Elves are fucking wrapping some shit up. She can't wrap nothing because of her nails. And the shit's viral. But it's funny. People can relate to it. I don't know what it is. You know, it's that visual, like you said. I can listen to Summer Walker playing games. That song speaks to me. But then I watch her video and she's just walking around in a fucking pink outfit with her ass out in a long ponytail. Like, what the fuck is this?
I like
That's
it.
enough.
I like it. That's
it's-
all
know.
I
I mean, if you're a
need.
guy, it's enough, right?
Yeah.
I see
yeah.
fat ass all day, every day. I'll show you my stats.
I
Not
don't.
Sarah
I don't.
got on me for
Wait,
that.
hold on. She just.
He said, I don't.
I don't see fat asses
You're a
all
liar.
day. I don't. And you said you got snaps of that.
People are
Like,
sending you. Oh, wait. You know what? This is my friend. I'm not going.
Anyways,
whoa.
All right. I do that.
maybe off there.
You're about to be out of pocket.
Hey, right. I'm never gonna do my friend like that. But you see, that's what it is. Like, hold up. Like, we gonna be real, 100% real. But I'm not gonna dry snitch on you, friend, because I love you.
I love you too.
He said, I don't see ass like that every day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like, I really love that Summer
June,
Walker
it's coming out?
song.
June.
5 songs.
June what?
June 5th.
Are they all ready to go? What are you waiting
5th.
on? Why June?
It's my birthday, babe.
Oh, nice.
Hey,
Okay.
June 23rd is my dad's birthday.
Oh,
May
so
he
he's
rest
also
in
a Gemini.
peace.
He was a great man.
He
I already know.
I mean, he was. I can't argue with that. Shut your ass up. So he gonna say something that I gotta agree with him. Like, yes.
You guys really believe in the
She got
astrology?
me
That's how
behind
I got to end it on a solid note. She agreed with me.
She agrees. There it is, everybody.
Neanderthal, my boy.
I got your back for that.
My man, I appreciate you coming on
Thank you so much.
for just drinking and
You are a
talking
wonderful
shit.
host.
I hope
I
people
like your nails.
enjoyed this episode of us just talking about nothing.
You see that
Eating
shit?
pizza, drinking Colt 45 and Rolling Rock.
Hey.
Everybody, this was Laura, No Scope, me, Ryan.
Hey.
Brand new
thanks
fresh
for being
face
here.
right here, right? Thank you
No
for
Scope.
having me. I mean, I forced you.
Go
a
ahead
little
and
bit, but
take the words. Like, you can have the last minute here. Kind of, what would you like to say before we get out of here? Where can people?
As a great man once said,